What's up, guys? Today we have an arm day. Arm day. Yeah, I'm really hyped. I got a lot of energy right now. You guys in there? What's up, guys? It's your favorite YouTuber who doesn't post. Five, not bad. I was in Florida for 5 days in Fort Lauderdale. I barely ate or drank anything, so my strength just went. I came back on Monday, this Sunday, and I just got back my strength after almost a week of eating. Yeah, it was that bad. It was fun, but I barely got any pictures or videos, so was it worth it? And I spent so much money, so was it worth it? I don't know. I don't think so. What's funny about this is I'm at 230 right now. I'm about to max it out. I need to get one of those gym pins so that, I can continue to do the workout. Because I'm literally about to max it out my next weight. So, you buy one of those gym pins that allows you to move up in weight. 230, I don't know how much. Let's get 5, 6? I don't know. That was too easy, bro. I can max this out easy. I was on my bracelet. It's pink. It's because I saved an animal. Apparently. No, I have like a penguin tracker. I track an animal now. I own a penguin now. I'm only filming an extra set because I want you guys to see me do 250 for overhead tricep extensions. It's pretty cool. Three. Full stack for 3. It's fine by me. I don't know. Time for hammer curls. The workout everyone's trying to nerf. Spoiler, it's not nerfed. The stretch part of the lift doesn't matter. Like the lengthened part doesn't matter. So you can stop, going all the way back to the biceps because it's not gonna do anything. That's just the truth. I know it's a hard truth, but that's just the truth. And that won't change. So, people will tell me that my curls aren't good because I'm not getting, a deep stretch to my muscle. When your biceps actually have most leverage in the mid position. So you don't even need to go. That's why when I do curls, I don't even go all the way down. Because you don't even need a full eccentric. You guys can stop with the super deep eccentrics because they just cause fatigue. Now we got some tricep kickbacks for the long head, of the tricep. And for the long head, all that's important is that your elbow is by your side. That's it. That's how you work the long head. This is like so important. The long head is the biggest tricep muscle, right? Right here. It's your biggest tricep muscle. So, make sure you're training it properly. I was not training this properly because I used to do overhead tricep extensions and skull crushers, but none of those target the long head specifically or mainly. And ever since I started doing this, like, 2 weeks ago, I've already seen a difference. So, tell you guys, make sure you guys are training your long head properly. And that means that keeping your elbow by your side. I just looked back at that clip, and why am I jerking my head forward so much? I don't know. All right, wrist curls, wrist curls. 230 pounds. Wrist curls. Do them if you want. If you don't want to do them, don't do them. I suggest doing them, obviously, because they specifically target the lower forearm. But if you don't want to do them, don't do them. But want to do them, that's great because they'll help. Just finished my arm day. I think it was a very, I don't know what that was. I think it was a very good arm day. Yeah, it was nice. Ever since I got back from my trip, though, considering I didn't eat or drink any water for 5 days because I was out every night in Fort Lauderdale, I came back a lot weaker. And that was, well, I came back last Monday. Oh, actually almost a week ago already, 6 days ago. So, yeah. And I've had like pretty bad, body dysmorphia because of that. But it's getting better. My strength has come back for the most part, I'm pretty sure. For the most part, it's come back. So, hopefully by the next sessions, I'm, it's kind of weird though, because some of my workouts I'm actually stronger in. Some of them are still, back a little bit, but some of them I'm stronger at. It's really weird. I don't know. Also, I don't know how this is possible, but I weigh less, but I've also gained weight. I think I'm bloated though because I didn't, eat or drink anything for 5 days, and like I think my body just like is getting used to like having food and water in it again. But it's almost been a week, so I feel like it should go back to normal. But yeah, I weigh less and I look more bloated. Like my insertions are a lot less. I like a lot less insertions, and just, I don't know, it just looks really weird. I don't know, hopefully there's a nice little explanation for that. Hopefully in another like couple days I'll look back to normal. I have been eating a lot though, but the thing is I don't weigh as much as before. It's really weird. But yeah, hopefully like the next couple days I'm like back to normal in a sense. You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like there's like less ab visibility. I can tell. And there's less like chest like striations and some insertions in my arms. There's like less of that. I don't know, it's really weird. So I've definitely gained body fat, but it's weird because I lost like 8 pounds in those 5 days. I weigh less, but I look plumper, you know what I mean? So I don't know, it's really weird. I love you guys. Peace.